Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica. I'm doing our August mid-monthlies, looking at the rest of August. This will be for Gemini, Sun, and Rising Venus signs. And as always, just keep in mind these are general. Take what resonates as it resonates with you, and be sure to watch all your signs. I am running a limited time special. So if you're interested in that, all the information is in the description box below. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. All that helps me and the channel a great deal, and I appreciate it. So let's just jump in, shall we? We are using the Tarot of the New Vision for you, Gemini. What's going on for bear with. Okay, so the Empress flew out. I think that's the only one. Yep. We'll see if she pops back up in the reading. What's going on for Gemini for the rest of August 2021? Gemini for the rest of August 2021. There we go. King of Wands, the Fool, Strength, Six of Cups, the Tower, Three of Wands, the Emperor, the High Priestess, Ten of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Swords. Okay, Gemini, so you're holding yourself back from a new beginning because you're still hurt and bitter about the past, and you're afraid of that repeating itself. Yeah. You're afraid of getting yourself back into a toxic situation where you're stuck, you're trapped, there's drama. So current situation, King of Wands. This is your energy, you're doing your thing, focusing on your work, focusing on your hobbies, your passions, doing what makes you happy, and focusing on being independent, self-sufficient, right? The challenge is the Fool. The challenge is actually moving forward, completely moving forward, starting a complete new cycle, because you're still kind of, dealing with the aftermath of what happened in the past. And you're a little bit stuck, so that's why there's, the Fool is a challenge. And for those of you, this tells me that you have the opportunity to take a chance on something new, but it's a challenge for you because of what happened in the past to you, okay? Because in the past, we have that Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but we also have the Tower. This is break and ruin. This is, and the Ten of Swords in this reading. It disintegrated you. What happened in the past? It just like, I have no words. You know what I mean? If you resonate with this, you know what I'm talking about. It made you crumble. Okay. Now at the bottom of everything, in the foundation, we have the Six of Cups. With the Six of Cups, it could be that this is your new opportunity. Your new opportunity is with a friend, or your new opportunity is with someone you're familiar with. This could even be a new opportunity with someone you already know. I'm not getting that it's whoever did this to you. I'm getting that it's someone different because you have fond memories with this person. You have a fondness towards them. Crowning you, we have the Strength card. You're holding back. You feel something for them and them for you, but you're holding yourself back. You're controlling your emotions. You don't want to let them run wild because you don't trust them, right? In the near future, we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is telling me that you're opening up a little bit to the possibilities, because this is where you're entertaining things. You're kind of looking out on the horizon, thinking of what could be. You might even send out some messages to see what happens, or you're accepting conversation or invitation. You're accepting something, you're receiving something, you're entertaining it. In the position representing you, we have the Emperor. So yes, you know, you're large and in charge, you are calling all the shots, but this is also, again, similar energy to the King of Wands. Someone else had the King of Wands and the Emperor together. Was a Taurus? I don't know. But you are not only independent and self-sufficient, focused and driven, maybe even a business owner and you have your stuff together, but you choose to do that by yourself, right? That's like a big deal to you. You don't trust someone else to stand there next to you. You know what I mean? In your environment, we have the High Priestess. So this could be another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be this person from your past. There could be contemplation. Sorry for the camera freezing. I don't know why it does it. It drives me insane. It could be that this is reaching out to this person or this person reaching out to you. The High Priestess is gaining knowledge, gaining information through observation or subtle, you know, hints and clues here and there that you pick up on. So I'm not seeing like a full-blown, in-your-face kind of conversation, but I am seeing like, you know, putting your toe in the water. What if I said this? What would they say? You know, if I do this, what would they say? Tentatively looking at how things would go. Hopes and fears, the Ten of Swords. You do not want to be back there. Newsflash, Gemini, you're kind of still back there. Sorry to have to be the bearer of bad news. You want to get out of there, so that's a good thing. You're at least entertaining that. But you do have to face what happened in the past, deal with that pain, to put it behind you completely, because otherwise it will always affect you and any sort of new connection, because you'll still be afraid of it going badly, and that means you'll always be on edge and you'll always be on guard, and you may have a tendency to then overreact and exaggerate, because any little thing you'll think, oh, it's headed to there, let me cut it before it cuts me. Does that make sense? So just something to think about, Gemini. In the outcome, we do have the Four of Cups. Now this could be giving something another chance. Again, I'm seeing Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. This might have been a situation where you went out once or twice and then you just kind of stayed friends, but there were always feelings there, but no one talked about it, you know what I mean? Or the timing wasn't right, or whatever. This could be giving something another chance with this person, because that is my on again, off again relationship card. Or let's try this again. Okay, so you could be, I feel like you're entertaining. You're starting to entertain. You've been entertaining the possibilities. I also feel like this Tower was a very shocking revelation. I'll clarify. But it's like something you had no idea about. Maybe this person told you something, you know what I mean? Maybe they finally told you about the feelings that they have or something like that, or how they view you. And that kind of blew your mind, you know what I mean? And then you were like, first you were like, turn your back on it, nope. But then you're like, but, well, sorry for the likes. But then you were, well, I do care about this person though. Your first reaction was, nope, But then you kind of had to keep telling yourself that. Does that make sense? Because it kind of crept back up. No, but I do like this person. What if and what could be? And started thinking about it. And now you're kind of opening up to it just to see what could be, what could happen. Which is a good thing, Gemini. It's a very good thing. So let's clarify. What is this Tower in the past that sparked all of this? What is that Tower for Gemini? Five of Swords again. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Devil. Yeah, so see how your past is kind of coloring how you see your present, because it's a blend of the two. Five of Swords and the Devil is how you feel about what happened, how you still feel about what happened. And then the conversation and the revelation was about, well, I never really moved on from you, or I never really forgot about you, with that Knight of Pentacles and that Page of Wands there. And why don't we do, there was an invitation. Either let's go out, or let's spend some time together, or let's try this again. There was an invitation, okay? It was very, very tempting. But again, you blocked it. Six of Cups in the foundation. What is this? Five of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, and the World card coming back around. It is someone who you might have gone out once or twice with that Five of Wands, but it wasn't like an exclusive thing. There was something along those lines. You didn't go, it wasn't like properly done, as it were, right? But then with the Four of Pentacles, they were still kind of hanging on to you, and you were still kind of hanging on to them. There was still something there. It just never really moved past the dating stage for whatever reason, okay? Strength card crowning you. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. You're holding yourself back, but then you think, but what if this is it? And I'm missing it. And I'm blocking it. Three of Wands in the near future. Three of Cups. Going out. Go on a date, see what happens. Or hanging out, see what happens. The Magician, yeah. New beginning. Let's have some fun, see what happens. You know what I mean? That's what the Magician is as well. The Magician is kind of experimenting. Throw these things together, see what goes on, see what happens, see what we get. So I do see either spending some time together, going out on a date, doing some sort of a fun, creative activity together, just to see what happens. It might be, you know, something like, let's not call it a date, let's just hang out, see what happens. You know what I mean? The Emperor and how you see yourself. Page of Pentacles. You do realize and acknowledge that you do have a lot to offer. You're a little bit reticent, or a lot reticent, because when you offered it last time, it kind of ruined you. But also with the Page of Pentacles, this is about learning, right? And pages are new experiences or conversations, new information. So you're like, okay, I think I know what I want. I think I'm okay here. This has been on my mind, so I kind of want to look at it to get more information about it. The Chariot with the High Priestess. This could be Cancer, or someone with Cancer in their chart. Yeah, there's some sort of there's a trip happening in your environment coming in. This could be something unexpected, someone showing up, or you're just showing up somewhere. But again, with the energy of Cancer as well, it's not an in-your-face conversation. It's like picking up on subtle hints and clues and like body language, facial expressions, someone's tone. You're like, I feel like this is a case of, let's not say we're dating, because that kind of makes it real. Let's just see what happens. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it undefined for now. It's a good thing. Just getting information, just figuring it out. Hopes and fears with that Ten of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is the person that kind of ruined you. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, male or female. You're just afraid of, again, just being taken for granted, or of losing the stability that you have reacquired. And the hope is, hoping that you are actually on the same page with this person, that you actually are going to work together, that there's faith and loyalty and a desire to build together, right, with the Pentacles. Four of Cups in the outcome. Yeah, Page of Cups. An offer made and accepted. A welcoming conversation to try again, to start over, to give it a proper chance. Do things properly is also what I'm getting. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Let's do things properly. Let's move it forward, see what happens. Yeah, and the Star card. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, Gemini. All you have to do is just be mindful, kind of catch yourself if you're starting to compare things to what happened in the past or looking for red flags. I feel like this is a genuine person, a genuine connection. You know them, you've known them for a while. They've been in your environment one way or another for a while. Okay? So you can trust them enough to take a chance with the Fool card as a challenge there, right? And trust yourself that you can see if something's off, that you'll pick up on it with the High Priestess. Trust yourself. You've learned from the past. Don't let it stop you from moving forward in such a beautiful direction, and don't let it hold you back and make you block something that is truly everything you ever wanted. It genuinely is. Genuinely is. Okay? So that's a very clear scenario that popped up. And remember, I'm reading energy, right? So if this isn't happening in your love life, because not everyone is dealing with love life or interested in it, take the energy as it makes sense to you. The bottom line is, you have an opportunity for something to come back around that makes you very happy or brings you a lot of prosperity. It could be a job, it could be going back to a career, it could be going back to your own business, or from a business back to, you know, a career that you loved, or whatever it is, right? And you have been, I feel like you tried something similar. It hurt you, it cost you job, money, house. You had to build yourself back up from scratch. And then here's this that never went away, really, right? Coming back around, and it sparks something in you. Now you're stubborn about it and you want to reject it because you're in this place still of hurt, betrayal, pain. But I feel like it just stays with you, or it has been just staying with you. It keeps coming back. It keeps popping back up in your thoughts until you decide, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm going to be careful about it, but at least see what could happen. See if this even works for me. See if it's still what I thought it was. See if it still makes me happy like it did in the past. And it's an amazing opportunity. That's all I can say. It'll be everything you think it is and more. Okay, with the Star card there. So Gemini, I'm going to leave you with that. Choose what makes you happy and take a chance. Don't be afraid to take a chance on what makes you happy. Right? If you have to start over, don't be afraid to do that with the Fool and the Judgment card and the Star card. because this is amazing. It's too good to miss, okay? So I hope that the reading helps you if you're dealing with this. Hope it gives you some clarity or confirmation you were looking for, or what it is that you need, okay? Be sure to watch all your signs. Make the most of the rest of the month, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.